All right, guys, so we are on our way to check this Audi TT out that we're going to use for a donor chassis for the Karmann Ghia. I got to drive way out to Bastrop, which is about 45 minutes from where I live, to check this out. But the guy told me that he's done a bunch of mechanical work on it. He's kept it in pretty good running order, but supposedly there's some body damage, and he said something about the wheels being dented or something like that. So I need to check it out. I'm a little worried that if it's been in like some kind of minor wreck or something like that, that if there's a problem with the alignment, and something is maybe bent with the subframe, or the front end suspension or something like that is bent up there, I may not want to deal with it. It's not a huge deal, but I don't really want to have to replace all that stuff, and I'd rather just have something that I can tear the body off of and swap out without actually having to do a bunch of extra work to get it into a safe drivable condition. So we're gonna check it out, see what it is. It's in my price range for what I want, so we'll see, and I will take you guys with me. All right. I did go and take a look at a TT today, but I don't think it's gonna work. Mechanically, it seems like it's in pretty good shape. It's got some error codes right now coming up, engine error codes. I think it's just the sensors, but the guy said that he replaced the catalytic converter at some point, and it's got some cat codes that are coming up, and I don't know where he got what and what kinds of stuff he's done to it, but he's also dropped the whole car. Let me just flip this around. See, he's also dropped the whole car like several inches, so it's riding really low. I took it out for a test drive and we went over a few bumps, and it's definitely bottomed out, and so I'd have to fix the suspension on that car. I don't know if I need to actually replace the suspension or if it just needs to be adjusted higher, but that's definitely an issue for me. It rides like shit as far as how rough it is, and the error codes on the engine are concerning, because I don't really want to have to get another project to fix before I put this on it. I'd rather just get a car that's in good mechanical working condition and has whatever crap going on with the body, I don't care, because I'm ripping it all off, and just put this on a good working vehicle so that I don't have to screw around with fixing another car. So that's what I'm looking for right now. The car I looked at today, it's nice. It's the V6. It's the 3.2 6-cylinder, and it is it's nice. I'd like to actually use that if I could. So I'm a little concerned, just because the 3.2 liter is a lot bigger than the 1.8 or the 2.4. Is it 2.4 or 2.2? I can't remember. Liter, whatever. It's the two turbos that they have, that the car comes in the non-S version. Anyways, the 3.2 is like a lot larger, and it sits a lot further forward in the engine compartment than the other engines. So I'm a little concerned about fitting it in here. I did do some measurements today when I went out and looked at it, and came back here, and I think I can make it work. Like I said, I gotta cut into the wheel wells here and then push those out in order to make that work, but I think it will. So it's really hard to do these measurements and figure things out unless you have the actual vehicles here that you could actually do some cuts, put it on top, see how it's gonna sit, and actually try it all out. So I think a lot of this is going to be trial and error once I get the thing, and I don't know, I'm trying not to waste too much money if it doesn't work. I don't want to have two vehicles that don't run and I can't do anything with. So that's what I'm hoping not to happen. But we're going to keep looking. I think I think it was close to what I'm looking for. I don't want to have to deal with the extra problems that are going to come with that vehicle, I don't think. So I'm going to keep looking. Been going to the auctions at and the junkyards and stuff like that. Not the junkyards, but there were kind of record tow things that, they take them to Copart or one of these places, and occasionally they get these TTs in there. Problem is they're almost always wrecked in the front, and that means I need to do suspension and possibly replace like the subframe and stuff like that. And again, I just don't want to have to deal with extra stuff like that. Ideally, I can find a car that's like got bad hail damage or vandalized or something like that, that just has body damage and it's just too costly to fix for like the year or whatever, and I can just replace it. But and I could just rip off the body and use the chassis. So if this is interesting, if you guys think that this is cool, please comment. Let me know if you want me to do more videos on my progress through the Karmann Ghia rebuild. I need to come up with like a name of this, like this Audi TT Karmann Ghia body swap. If you got an idea for a name for the series or whatever, Karmann, I don't know what you would call it, but let me know in the comments, and please like or follow me if this is interesting. And yeah, hopefully I'm going to try to document my whole process going through this. I'll post a few pictures from the car I looked at today. I looked at a few different cars, and I'll keep you guys updated on the progress here.